All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to report real quick on a Facebook post from LaGrange Town. A 70-year-old woman allegedly killed by husband in homicide suicide. Very interesting. So let's scroll down and see what they're saying here. All right, LaGrange, Indiana. All right, Indiana State Police investigating the details surrounding homicide suicide in which a man accused of killing his wife before shooting himself. According to a release from the LaGrange County Sheriff's Office, deputies responding to the home on State Road 5 in the town of Topeka, that that's like 20 minutes away if that, uh, for a welfare check. Deputies didn't make contact with anyone, but when the family member arrived and went inside the home, they found a man and a woman dead. Now that's interesting because they were called on a welfare check, but when the police went there, they didn't have no contact with anybody until someone from the family showed up. But don't you think that a person from the family, if they couldn't have contacted them and had the keys, would already went there before they called the police to make sure? I don't know. That's interesting. All right, so let me scroll down a little bit more. All right, we're coming to the end of this story. This is going to be a short video. All right, so the man was identified as Rafael Flores, who had just turned 70. His wife was ruled a suicide, or his death was ruled a suicide. He was named as the suspect, and as the husband of Demetria, the homicide suicide is still under investigation, and there is no ongoing threat to the public. Well, how do we know there's no threat to the public? If it's still an ongoing investigation, are we sure it was a homicide suicide and not something more deviant? I don't know. We don't know. But that's pretty much all to the story. But it's being investigated. And Topeka ain't too far from here. And maybe that was all the sirens we heard the other day out here. This was just posted uh, today at 11:40 this afternoon. So we will have to keep up on this, being that it's an ongoing investigation. They might find out something more. Uh, Christopher Valdez says it's cheaper than divorce. I don't know about that, Valdez. But there you go, folks. So 70-year-old woman allegedly killed by husband in homicide suicide, and it is still under investigation. We'll be back when they are done with the investigation and give us some more info. I want to thank Valdez for stopping in, and anyone else that stopped in today. Have a great night. I'll be back with more info. We'll be checking up on the hurricane in Jamaica and the madness that's going on over there. You folks have a good night. God bless. All glory goes to God. We'll be back.